And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Buccaneers 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
4th down.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Tampa Bay.
Wait, 20. It's all 66.
Brady to throw again. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Now Brady again. Flush to his right. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Mike Evans, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now Brady. He'll buy some time right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now, like,
Murray fighting, lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
45. Mike, 45.
From the gun, Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Number 24.
And it'll be second and very short.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at their 48-yard line.
Check 31.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And they'll get this 35.
He was brought down.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Second and 12, operating from the 39.
48. Hey, check it. Watch the safety cream. You got tight.
To throw, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Brady.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 39 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try now for Succop. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
Told you, just make dumb mistakes.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Max sneaker.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time.
Oh, get out, man.
Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
A 6-yard pickup. Bring
right back to Dre.
So much
and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray.
Whoa, where's the...
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Don't motion back.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
At the 39-yard line.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Going deep for Hopkins. And it's not.
How did he catch up to him in man coverage? He beat him by a mile.
The intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we have a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
7-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
On first down, Muhammad. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw on 3rd down, Murray. Flush to his right.
Don't need the route, bro. Don't need the route.
26 yards. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
I knew you were going to do that, bro.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Cardinals 21. Buccaneers.
Oh my goodness, how this game is close.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
But for real, dude, this game should not be this close. Straight dump it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Can we send some pressure? And I thought he was running it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind.
Oh, he's running.
A 7-point game in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, he's running.
Plenty of time on the clock. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Oh my days, man.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way
Kicking on
up
his
to the
own
47.
line, man. Just getting
That
caught.
good for 22 and a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
I don't even realize he does it. He kicks on his own line. I know he's running. Just done that. He can run, it doesn't barely even run.
Now Brady.
Give me.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Oh, let me tell you how to run.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Flushed out right. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down.
You're going to say man as well. I've got a touchdown.
Picked up through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation,
They
Brandon.
play this, then I
This
don't know.
lead, they're electing to throw
this
the
should be a
football.
touchdown.
Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Buying time to his left.
Field open.
He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9
Escape
after
artist
tucking.
QB, and you're not even.
They'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Murray again.
That was the worst one I stuck
Gets
ever.
it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Extra point.
I missed it.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this carries into the end zone.
Come on, here's the fumble. Come on.
He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Say no more.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can
run.
Seriously?
Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38. Brady now on 1st down.
Oh, come on! He's right there!
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Oh, snap. Oh, what? Gave him a 2. That should have been a hit.
Complete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, my days. Everything's all messed up. Wait. Oh, there's a... I don't know how he got 9 yards. What? He threw right, man.
O.J. Howard. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Goal line.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
What?
And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first.
Best thing goal line.
Here in the final stages.
I guarantee that.
4-yard line.
Oh, snap. 5 wide.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Come on. Do not let him. And furthermore, Jones goes straight at him. There's no he's running the QB draw.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
Oh my gosh, you're getting caught.
20.
He quit. Oh my days.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. It's like you know. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Yeah, stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. It's like you know. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're free smart, but my bud's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Miami Dolphins.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started.
They said I'm the chosen ones.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
16 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gggg. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Tua now on 1st down.
Ah,
there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. Buccaneers. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Makes the score.
Extra point put through by Saka. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Aye. Aye.
Get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Ah, big hit, baby!
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Oh, sir, there's T-Man in here. Yo. I ain't even clocked there's anyone in this.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
All I need is Shaq Barrett to go crazy.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. That'll be complete to Breida.
Fumble, man! Come on!
Back to the 14.
Come on, man!
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Oh, shit. JPP, man. Laying down the lumber. For sure. Come on, man. Surely not going to the flat now. Oh. Oh, it's two. Oh my gosh. It's two with a pick. Oh yeah.
And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's
you know
what they're going to check on
threw the wrong button.
when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16.
Yeah.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
That is beefing.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working.
You give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own.
Miko got a break out here. What? You sound dumb, bro. You mad cause
you know, if we can score on defense, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number is correct.
He said he paid for Florida.
It certainly does tend to play out that way.
Get your fat ass out. Oh, no. Oh, snap. Oh, he got 100K in his 19. Damn.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
See, I know my age got 100K.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
For you Americans,
this taken in about 4 yards deep.
Kill him, man. Come on, fumble.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10.
Yo, I'm gonna just chill
their own
25-yard line. Ooh, we seen let someone else take Raiders. You mad fall? Oh, she. Oh, man. Packers, you finna pick a play, bro. Oh, man. Strong close. I'm a user
Dolphins
rush.
at the line ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't
I missed the tackle. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Traffic, and now he's free. 30, 10, 5,
you get nothing.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida 79 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points.
Fake it, please.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
No, I'm on grass.
88 and out the gate.
After this game.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant
well.
that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now after the touchdown,
just gave him
ready
that.
to kick it away is Sanders.
That's my fault, man.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tom Brady. Let's get ready to rumble.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brady's throw there, incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Push it back. Just motion him. That's what I wanted to do.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
This game, man.
Like,
honestly.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
I'm built for this, man.
Rush gets home, down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
4th down.
Check 50, check 50. Hey, check 24, watch 24. He's coming. We got double up.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in.
Bro, don't run man defense.
10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the
Tom
Buccaneers
Brady,
here finding a way to stretch their lead.
the greatest of all time, Tom Brady.
It's good. It is now 21-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Dolphins 7.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Now, can he not break enough dumb one?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end
He's
zone.
flipping
So
Breeder.
we'll start
The
here at the
95,
25.
96 speed. 96 speed guy, man. So jarring. See, I would run, man, but he had Jakeem Grant. He's like 95 speed. Could anyone who everyone got to his prime. Apart from maybe Sean Murphy, but pretty sure he's in my slot. 100% sure.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because
Oh,
when
is
we
he
talk
just
about
about to
hitting the
street
home
breeder?
run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air.
Give me that! Oh, what kind of play is that?
And Tua's going to be
What
taken
kind of play
down.
is that?
Shaquille
Oh.
Barrett gets him for a loss of
Like, you're my
5.
guy in
It's
it,
so
but, like,
tough
he
to
came with
handle on the
bare
blitz, and that's exhibit A. Coming up
expecting
now on a
him to sign a
2nd
bit.
and 15 following that sack.
Clearly not.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida.
Oh my days,
And it gets this
man.
one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the
hell no.
chains.
19 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Can't even order. Thank you. Couldn't even move.
Maybe got a yard up to the 40.
I actually just gave him
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the
defense.
defense.
Get better IQ, man. Can't be letting
Attack,
people throw
holding
screens
up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Down road. I said Lingard on it, didn't it? See, I don't mind if you got him back. Bro, what's the point? Like, what was the point?
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Buccaneers 21.
See, I actually didn't think that actually worked that much, but seems to be working against him. And he's not doing the one with the motion because...
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the return
That's fast,
here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Oh, we quit the game. Damn, that's tough.
Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it in that.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Get the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can
can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive can do what I does. Wait, need a light here to protect my buzz. He's right here to protect my cuz. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they never seen true love. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mag? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, what I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me anything, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucks are underway. Here's Reed returning. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Oh, let's go.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Wilson will hand to Carson on the option. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And it's third down.
Third and long. It's Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
Daddy.
This is caught at the 20.
Daddy did.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett, 74 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. Side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big pickup of 38. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 40 yards. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the Seahawks' 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Going deep this time for Miller. And got his man complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 72 yards. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
At the 16-yard line.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the gun, Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
Is good.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 13-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mamumbo.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Down, Seattle.
Now Wilson on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
First down, Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Wilson will throw again. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. Seahawk football here to start quarter number two as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. Flush to his right. And the tight end Olsen, right side. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, Wilson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
A 32-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Bobby Wagner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. From midfield, here's Brady. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A couple of nice plays right in a row, and the Bucs have a first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Ronald Jones, 30 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
38-yard line.
Here's Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
27-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the 6-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Wilson. Flush to his right. This is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
touchdown.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, that was dangerous. Thrown into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Operating from the gun, Brady. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Third down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
14. Jason Myers to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete.
Brady's pass.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
First down.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Hey, go 66. Check my 33. Check my 33. You don't know no better.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
They still playing soft. Y'all playing the wrong football. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Alpha. Watch the safety creep.
Brady now on first down. The left side completion to Jones.
Brady's pass.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Hey, 66.
To throw again on second down. Brady airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action than no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's no, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And
conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at
wow, miracle.
What?
You passed the club.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said yeah.
It's a miracle.
It's not.
It's a wonder.